I think Clockify is excellent for a small business like ours. We only have occasionally have part-time people coming in and helping out, but I imagine that it could be also very beneficial for a larger business. I know they offer integration with payroll and other options that we did not use. Well, I'm practice manager for a small doctor's office, and we are very small. So occasionally we bring people in, contractors, to come in and do hourly work to help with data entry and that type of thing. And we also have other people who do work around the yard and other tasks. Sometimes these people are the same people. So I use Clockify, so do they. They use our login to um, log their hours as well as specify which tasks they've done so we can keep track of different value tasks and jobs that they do around the office. Well, I chose Clockify because I found it in online search among different cloud-based solutions for time clocks, and it seemed really easy to use and proved to be so. And it also seemed like it was had a lot of flexibility for the things that I've just spoken about to allow us to use it for different jobs and different workers coming in and keep track of all their hours. Previous to this, we were just logging hours manually on a timesheet. And when we had a few more younger workers come in and employees come in and help us, they weren't really full-time employees, contractors. I thought that since they were younger, they would be better suited to do an online platform. It also allowed them to work from home, which was convenient during the pandemic, and log their hours that way because our system, our electronic medical record system, is also cloud-based. So it provided a lot of flexibility for us. What we had tried besides, well, when I searched for Clockify, I just mentioned that. I think that it kind of looks user friendly. The graphics for the system, I can't tell you exactly because it was probably 6 or 7 years ago. The other ones I looked at online, but it just looked really user friendly. Again, the app was very streamlined and easy to use and easy to look at. That's very important to me. I'm visual. And I thought for the young people coming in to help us, that would be attractive to them too. I also was attracted to it because we have just some part-time employees who wouldn't be using it all the time. And so the fact that it was free to start with, and I've always used the free app. We've never expanded our workforce, so I've never had to purchase the one that you pay for. So that was very attractive to me too. The free app was very good, and it worked well for us. We started with Clockify with just an easy download, I believe, and setting up an account, of course. And then once it was set up, when our workers were working on the main computer, they would come in and just log into my account. But then they were able to do that remotely as well on their own devices, and that made it very easy to use. I don't remember any glitches or anything being difficult at that time. 6 years ago when we downloaded it and started using the app online. Again, if it's a small business and simple staff needs, I think that it would be excellent to use. If a person has specific payroll needs and wants to integrate, that would be something that you'd need to research ahead of time to see if Clockify would work for your system. But the other thing I would suggest is that you could see if users could integrate their own apps with Clockify, say if they had another employee that used Clockify, and use their own apps. We never had to do that with our system, and so that would be another thing that I would suggest researching to see if that would be something that would be workable for your particular employees.